And now, Philipsburg Broadcasting proudly presents Good Morning, Mr. Governor, with Francis Carty.
Good morning, Mr. Governor, and a happy 2016 to everyone. Let's collaborate rather than repeat our 2015 mistakes in 2016. After spending the entire 2015 in suspense, uncertainty, and empty promises, there's no wonder why the Curaçao St. Maarten Central Bank reports that our private sector, or our business community, posed a very weak and discouraging economic picture for 2015. Rather than pointing fingers at anyone or anything for this weak showing, it's best that we revert back to the St. Maarten Investors Guide 2020, Home is Where I Prosper video. This video was produced by the St. Maarten Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and it was a most relevant approach when it was produced in 2014, and it remains to be relevant in 2016. What this island needs is a concerted decision that we will collaborate with each other more than we will criticize one another. The weakness that was shown in the central bank's report is a direct consequence of old political rhetoric and unnecessary finger-pointing. It is time for us to adhere to the dictates of our Minister of Finance, while the private sector collaborates with each other on some or all of the many insights as they were presented in the Chamber's video. Rather than inviting others to tell us what we already know that we should be doing, let's lift each other up from the lethargy of 2015 and start building on our businesses, our communities, the various segments of our private sector by collaborating with each other more. Although this Central Bank 2015 report for the St. Maarten's economy is tainted with a Curaçao lens of limited experience, we prefer a St. Maarten specific report that will cite our weaknesses with specific economic explanations and recommendations that will enable us to change our negative 2015 experience into a positive 2016 results. 2016 is a year for us to kickstart our economy while government controls its public spending. The St. Maarten Chamber of Commerce and Industry needs to put its video in everyone's hands by conducting specific industry workshops to come up with action steps that will facilitate a more improved private sector climate in 2016. The operative slogan for our private sector in 2016 should be positive collaborations rather than the usual negative finger-pointing. Good morning, Mr. Governor.
That was Good Morning, Mr. Governor by Francis Carty.